Hi y'all, today I wanted to give you a quick, hopefully quick flip through of my completed junk journal. Oh my god, I broke it. Oh, this flip through. Before I've even gotten started, I cannot find my camera mount, so can't use my camera recording with my phone. And now it's falling apart. I'm half expecting to light this on fire. Trifecta. Okay, well, whatever. You could see it in the close-up shots that I got, hopefully at the beginning. I just have these like charms kind of like tied on here, and like I need to figure out a way to do this a little bit better, but this is a removable clip, charm clip. I got this clip idea from Thrifty Day. She does a lot of cool journals, and I just tied a bunch of like random things and some of my favorite things on to this charm. I did a garden string with some cute little buttons and charms, and some pieces from like old jewelry that's like broken, so it's kind of like a good memory to be able to keep like different beads from bracelets or buttons from shirts that I wore, earrings, and these little frames are from BB Craft. They have like tons of charms and stuff online that you can order, and I just put the number on here because I've been adding the numbers to each one of my journals. Normally these charms are on here also. These are off of some jewelry, but whoopsie daisy. I also have a broken Hobonichi pen. I love Hobonichi planners, and I've been buying from them for a few years. This one is the 2017. Each year you get like a special collector's pen, whatever. Just part of the Hobonichi cult. This I think is from last year. Oh, 2019. Anyways, I love these. This ran out of ink and the barrel is like cracked, so it's kind of pointless. I just didn't want to throw it away because, like I said, I'm part of the Hobonichi cult and I love anything Hobonichi, so I just put it on here. There's some washi tape wrapped around it, and you can kind of see the number 4, which I thought was fitting since this is my 4th junk journal, and it's just a way for me to hoard this pen, which I should just throw away because there's no ink and it's broken, but you know, I'm a hoarder. Don't come at me. That's pretty much what this book is. It's just lots of ephemera. I thought I would do more journaling, but I really don't like journaling in these books. They kind of more remind me of my Smashbook days. I actually have a few of my Smashbooks. Oh, my mic cord was stuck. Let me grab them right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was expecting my curtain to fall. Here are my Smashbooks. If you guys remember my OG Smashbook days, oh my god, that's kind of what got me into crafting and like stationery and journaling, was these Smashbooks. Back in the day, I will try and have a few of my videos posted in the description or something, but these are just like books of ephemera, and oh my gosh, look at those memories. They got really chunky because I just filled them full of stuff. So when people ask me if I'll go back to like Smashbooks, I don't think so, just because like this is not a good look, right? These are too like fat and chunky. Like the binding just really didn't work for me. I kind of like the colors, but I'd rather just have a black spine. I can add my own paper and pages And yeah, I don't think I will go back to Smashbooks. I don't even think they still make them. I've seen them on Amazon, but you know, just not for me. I think I'd rather kind of make my own junk smash glue ephemera book. When the Smashbooks first came out, I think they said they were like a junk drawer in a journal. And that's pretty much what my junk journals are. But I can kind of make the book now. I have that skill set.
Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that might be a nightmare for people like you.
To create my own like pages. Here's one that's kind of in progress. I'm just collecting pages to put together to make a book, and I can control like what pages go in there, and I can control like how thick the binding is. So long story short, very long-winded way of saying let's get into it. I think I'm gonna go with more junk journals. I already have my next one made and ready to go. Oh my gosh, look at it. So spiky. I made this charm on a cruise. I made this journal to sell, but there's like whatever. I'm keeping it and I've already started filling it. So even though this book, there's still like a few little things that I could finish here and there. I might go in and add more journaling, but I don't really like writing in here because it's like so big and bulky. There's not like lines, it's just random pieces of paper. This book is more of like a smash book and an ephemera book, and I don't like sharing my journaling on the internet anyways. So if I do, I can go back in and add journaling. But for the most part, this book is full. It is chunky. It is 99% done, and I thought I would share it with y'all so I can move on to the next one. And I think it's like really, really cute. And even though I haven't been sharing lots of videos on the YouTubes, I have been creating and crafting, so I would like to share that with y'all. Anyways, let's get started. I have a video of how I made this book and I think my intentions for it, but that was at the beginning of 2020 and that was a lifetime ago. So it is what it is. It turned into what it turned into. I probably could go back in and like touch up the spine here. It was just a recycled like Cheez-Its box that I painted and added some like old jewelry pieces on. I think this owl was from a like Dollar Tree ring, an old medallion, that necklace medallion that was broken, and my Arthur Murray pin from when I worked there briefly. On the inside cover, I have little kind of Scrabble tile stickers, and I spelled out my name. I found a little like nameplate of my mom. I was gonna have this all kind of her stuff, but then I just added my stuff. An old like sewing pattern. I love film strips and some pretty sticker flakes. I love butterflies. And skulls and chipotle wrapping, little leaves that I dried, and some bedazzles, glitter washi tape, and a like Chinese takeout from a dinner I had with my cousin where she drama bombed me. Here's a piece of fabric I like sewed into the signature of otters. I love otters. They're so cute. And like this artist passed away recently, so it's like extra special to have this in here. This next page has a little tip out of a packaging from some rosé, Hello Kitty rosé, so I had to save it. And a drunken note at a bar, plus a bunch of like packaging and stickers and cute little things. There's more packaging from like snacks and more stickers and cutouts from magazines. This is like it's such a mess. This one's sideways. A little plush penguin. More Hello Kitty snacks. More sewing patterns and like journaling cards. Collage, butterflies, map scraps, a little tea tag. This was my 2020 resolutions. Like I said, that was a lifetime ago. So I did not do most of those. This was out of a magazine. I just thought it was like a really pretty desk space. And then on the back, more packaging from Pocky cookies, sewing pattern, more tea bags with some of my favorite washi tape with butterflies on it. A wine label or a wine cap. What is it? I don't know the words. The little foil piece that goes on the wine. I just saved it and put a little date night sticker on there. Look at how cute this little clip is. I think these are from Bookends Planning a million years ago. I'm not sure if they're even still there. Look at this cute little note. I don't know whose handwriting it is, but it looks like cute little old grandma handwriting. A Valentine's Day card I got with some stickers. I'm just going to put this right back on there because it's so precious. I don't know how this was on there. Oh, there we go. Okay, on the back there's a little tea bag and I used it to hold some stuff. More film strips. I have tons of these from like my childhood. So I tuck them in here, there, and they make really good layers. Chopstick holder, an old business card. Stickers and scraps and a ticket from an event. This is a card somebody sent to me. Candy packaging. I love tickets as like ephemeras in my journal too. They're everywhere. This is a little envelope with a fake like lottery ticket. They're winners. All of them are winners. So it's like a prank. And this is the middle of the first signature. Oh my gosh, it took me 12 minutes to get to the first half of the first signature, but you can see that I hide my like signature binding underneath this little envelope flappy pocket here, and you never know. And now I have a little pocket for goodies like fake lottery tickets. A little picture of my adorable cousin, packaging from some brie cheese because I love cheese. Faith in brie. Here's a little grow guide from some seeds that I got. I fell in love with gardening and fell kind of out of love with crafting a little bit in 2020. So here's a little bit of gardening that made it into the book. More tickets and butterflies, some of my favorite things. Another note from my auntie. Here's another little card from a different aunt. I just have this like tucked here. Chopstick container. A cute little picture I took. Wow, sexy, spicy. Here's the other half of the page of that pretty desk that I just saw in a magazine. So I just added it in my journal. Dictionary paper and little pretty things. Pretty things and pretty paper. Pretty little journaling cards because I have so many journaling cards from like the beginning of my crafting days where you just buy tons and tons of journaling cards. So I try and use them up here, there, and not as often as I should. Here's some map scraps. I love using maps in my journals. Here's another part of that Hello Kitty rosé. I just had to save it because it's so cute. And look at this cute clip. Again, it's from Bookends Planning. I'll check, but I don't think she makes clips anymore. And in the back, I just have an orange packaging and like cutouts from a magazine. Swatches from some Letter and Sparrow watercolors and magazine collage. Here's the other half of the otter fabric. This was a collage that was on Patreon, I think. A bunch of butterflies and Chipotle packaging because I love Chipotle. Here's some textured like wallpaper, and I just stapled some like transparencies and I don't know, junk mail to it. Here is a little like secret, I don't know, not really a secret pocket, but a little place for stuff. There's like a brochure of a small town. I just included like the whole brochure in here. I think it's really cute. I added my voted stickers because this was like, what was it, 2020 was, you know, a pretty big year. Or 29, I can't remember. Whenever. Politics have been crazy the last few years, so I made sure to keep my stickers. I have a little pocket here with some cute things, movie tickets, and a cute Valentine with a butterfly. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's got my cute little grandma handwriting on the back. Oh, I love it. Here's a collage from Patreon, I think. I don't remember. More map scraps and brie cheese. This is a page out of Daphne's Diary magazine. I just put the whole thing in here. I could probably cover this side. But here's some packaging from some more watercolors that I got. Rachel Beth watercolors, and they're like the metallic ones. They're so beautiful. Love it. Butterflies. I think this was a printable on Patreon. I just printed it out on some like shipping paper and put it in here. I love butterflies. And a card I found in my mom's stuff. It was like an inside joke between her and her best friend. They were peas in a pod. So I added this in here. It's got her handwriting. It's kind of special. And here's another drunken note from a bar and some wine labels. Here is a pocket made of some packaging full of junk and film negative strips. Oh, my hit list. We'll just put all that stuff back in there. Here's a birthday card that I got. It wasn't even for my birthday, but it was still really pretty. I like the dream catcher. Tons of like business cards and packaging and little cards and things I collect. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's just like blah of all of the stuff I collect from my day-to-day. It's just kind of a hoarding journal, place to keep like packaging and cards and things that normal people would throw away, like brochures. But no, I keep everything. Every card, every clothing tag, everything. Here's some of those like metallic-y watercolors. I'm not sure if it'll show up. Here's somewhere where I could probably put a quote. It's just like a paint scrap and sticker from my Etsy shop. This is a bunch of collage and another page. This is from Daphne's Diary. When I was like featured on their page twice. These are both of my pictures, and to see them in like Daphne's Diary magazine was just it was like a bucket list. I was so happy. It was just on their like social media sharing page. There was like not a feature, but maybe one day. But I was still like really happy to see 2 of my pictures make it into like a national magazine. I'm just realizing now that they put this one in the wrong direction. That's funny. Oh, that's cute. Anyways, I had to include that in my journal because it's so special. And then a little brochure from my library, more like film negative strips. They're everywhere. Room to do journaling or like add more stuff to this. Like I said, it's like 99% completed. I'm already working on the next junk journal. I'm already starting to fill it up. So I wanted to share this one before I kind of like forgot about it. And I haven't really been sharing much on YouTube. So I wanted to share that I'm doing stuff. I just can't do like all the art and do all the social media. I'm enjoy my time not in front of a screen, and I've taken my crafting more towards being back towards a hobby and not monetizing it as much. and not sharing it as much. And that's just, my journey with creativity right now. Here's the other half of the brochure. Oh, my Amazon just arrived. Yes. Or my Staples. Oh, my mic. Oh, God. Bored. Okay. Anyways, I'm back. Here is some packaging from Trader Joe's and some packaging from the dispensary. Here's the other half of the textured wallpaper. So that was one signature. One signature, two signature, and now this is the last signature. And it's just like a coffee filter, not like a used one, but a new coffee filter. And I just like sewed that into my signature. Added more film strips and butterflies, and I kind of like how that turned out. It's like a cool texture. I wish I would have refined the color palette a little bit more. Like, this book is just wild, and there's so many colors and so much going on, like layered on top of everything. Like, this is from our cruise, I think. Oh God, when was that? June or July of 2019. Yeah. And then this was like from a Christmas party. Oh, here it is, June 2019. That was our cruise stuff. So there's like cruise stuff, and then this was from like a Christmas party years ago. There's a little skelly unicorn, uniskelly, whatever. So it's just so random. Everything is just piled on top of everything else. I did a little collection of like chopstick wrappers, but didn't really get that much sushi or Chinese food. So, well, yeah, it's not that impressive of a collection because we didn't really like go out to eat as much, since the pandemic. More packaging from like gifts. I had to keep this like planter one because two of my friends got me the exact same planter mug, and it was so cute, so I had to save that. Tea tags and places to like write and answer questions. These are kind of personal ones. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know? Let me know in the comments below if you've made it this far into the video. Thank you. Also, is there something that you've dreamt of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it? Let me know. I need some life inspiration. I really just want to go camping, get in my car, drive, go camping. I bought a ton of stuff on Amazon, which is why I was excited that I think the Amazon delivery arrived to go car camping. So I'm just ready. This was from another road trip we took to Winnemucca. Like, I just saved the hotel stationery that they usually have by the phones in the room. There's usually tons of brochures and business cards. So I miss traveling. I don't say I love it. It's, stressful, and the thought of like just going out on the road by myself is, terrifying, but exhilarating. It's exciting. Excited. There is a cruise brochure. Damn, now I do kind of miss traveling. Maybe I just got the camping bug right now because I bought a bunch of like car camping stuff on Amazon. I was trying to say. This is just like a really cute warranty, and there's pretty travel pictures. I might add more to this page. Here's some pretty wrapping paper from my aunt. I just loved it. I love like the California Christmas, and pink and blue are my favorite colors. So that's why there's lots of pink and blue in this book. Here's a love note from, I don't know, high school. Gross. Here is like a note, like a shopping list. The list was necessary. I wouldn't be able to remember those two things. But I saved it because it was so cute. So cute. Okay. So I just saved that. I couldn't throw it away. And sewed it right into my book. And I saved a "Hello, my name is" sticker from some random event that I went to. Here's a Valentine's Day card, I think, from like elementary school. I'm not sure why I still have it, but it's so cute and it's pink and it has my name on it. So I added some glitter butterflies. Here's a Smokey the Bear coloring book page. I didn't do anything to this because I love Smokey. He's so cute. I love it. Here are some like map scraps and collage from a road trip I took. This was a family like camping trip. We went now, like I want to go back. So yeah, that's kind of what started my camping bug, my camping fix, obsession, I don't know. Clothing labels, and here's another envelope. So this is the center of the signature. I'm not gonna like take out the binding, but that's what hides the binding inside of my signatures. Here's an old ID card from Michael Allen Bright. I don't know. My mom collected everything, and I am still going through like all of her stuff. So she has like the most random cool stuff, and I try and add it to my journals whenever possible. I want to make a full like journal just of her love letters. Like she was a heartbreaker. And she saved everything, so she has all of these love letters, and I would love to put them in a journal. Maybe there's one from Michael. Here's a pretty card that my cousin sent me. Gorgeous. I love it, like right up my alley. And her handwriting. These are some feathers. I'm not sure if they're from her, but she was like one of the last people to sit in my car. And then there were just feathers in my car. So, like, hopefully they were from her. I just stapled them in here and saved them. Here's like a really pretty bag that I probably got in some packaging, and I just saved it. Here's a love letter. Who's it from? I don't even know. I can't even read the handwriting. Here's the other half of the Valentine's Day card. These pages look so blank. I probably should do something here. Here's like a travel passport collage. More of that wrapping paper. Here's some pretty butterfly vellum paper that I got from a pen pal. I just have it like in here. Ooh, look at that. Please don't catch on fire. But ooh, that's pretty. I love it so much. I just kind of want to keep it how it is. And I have this little bee scrap of fabric that I just stitched onto a paper clip. This is off of like one of my junk journal collections, so I just have a little scrap of it. Here's the other half of the like Winnemucca hotel stationery. Oh, here's part of the, it's a Pinocchio themed junk journal with these little bees. So I saved a page, like one of the pretty pages that I had left over from the Pinocchio book, and clipped it in here. Here's a postcard from Lace and Whimsy. I love her shop online. She has such beautiful things. And these pens are from her. Like these stickers are from her. So I saved that card. Here's a little, oh, I was gonna staple this in. That's why this is on my desk. Here's a receipt from a gas station where like a little old man pumped your gas for you. So I saved that from my road trip and I just put it in here. I'm hoping putting it in this little bag will keep it from not like deteriorate or like fading, but who knows. Packaging from some stationery I got. What is your most treasured memory? That's a good one. Let me know down below so you can give me ideas what to write about. I'm just kidding. I did leave this space kind of blank. I did some collage, but there's room to write and like answer this question. Here's some of that cute Studio Calico washi type. How cute. I love it. Oh, and these like confetti dots. That's from Studio Calico too. And some mini stationery. Oh, so cute. Map scraps and stickers and stationery. Another card from my auntie. I just wanted to save it because it's so cute. Like rainbows. Love it. Random, I don't know, butterflies. And just trying to fill up the pages, packaging and stickers. And then usually at the end of every book I like to put a pocket, and this is just like a catch-all. So some packaging from some really delicious sausage from our butcher box. A letter from my aunt. Oh my gosh, with chickens, how cute. I am the crazy chicken lady. More from our cruise. Oh, it was so fun. I love it. And then the full lineup of Makita because I am trying to build my tool collection. So this comes like when you purchase a tool, and I just thought I would save it and kind of, you know, start my collection, see which ones, how many I can collect. And I have one hanging up in my shed, and I saved one to keep in my journal because, you know, girls need power tools too. And all of that junk just goes right in there. And that is the journal. Hopefully, I've been recording this whole time. And hopefully you enjoyed kind of hanging out and seeing this journal. Thank you so much for sticking in there all 30 plus minutes of this. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. If you would like to support this channel, I will have all of the information in the description. And until I see y'all in the next video, stay creative. Bye, guys. Okay, that's on there. And it's all fixed.